Hello YouTube, this is Don from Dare to Be Creative. Sorry about that. I have my windows open right now. You can hear those cars racing past. Um, but this video, I'm just continuing with the other one that I showed. I'm using the Simple Stories paper pad collection that I got from Tuesday morning. And I got it a couple of months ago. But the number is 1958705, $3.99 for a 12 pack. And it's basically full of cut aparts. And that's the back side, the B side. So I decided I wanted to use some of these. So I used 3 sheets, cutting them up in 18 pieces. They're all 4x6s, and then I'm just going to make them into cards. So I showed you the first stack that I made out of the first 2 cards right here. Now I'm going to show you the cards that I made out of these 2. So again, that's the cut aparts, would be the ampersand, and this one is just kind of like a mosaic. So with that, trying to be creative, thinking what can I do with the ampersand. So what I did was I cut it apart, cut it to 4 pieces, and I matted in black. Then I layered that on top of gold and the green, put some rickrack and some bling, and a couple strips in the background of green, pink, gold, and black. Now the black and the green and the gold all are recollections from that paper pad collection. The pink is actually from this strip right here. So that's one way to take one of your 4x4s or Project Life card, cut apart from a paper, any one of those type of things, and to make it into something else by cutting into it like a mosaic shape into 4 pieces. So you have that little gap between there. And of course, all of these are left blank so that I can add a sentiment later, or if I gift these to a recipient, which is really what my intention is, then they can put whatever they want on the inside. So that way they're not limited. So I basically stay with whatever the front says on most of these. So this is another one using the ampersand, and I use a Recollections border strip right there on that gold, and then I put some little teeny micro bling that I got from the Love Nicole, little teeny, I think it's 3mm bling right there, and matted it on the gray and the black. And then this one, the heart shape is actually a die from the Project Life die set that has to cut these out. The 3x4s and 4x6, and the 2x2s, the Project Life shape. 3x3s and 4x4s. 3x4 and 4x6, I'm sorry, I can't talk. These flowers right here are actually from the Paper Studio punch, hand punch. So these are punches that I used for my flowers, but this is the one for that one. And I'm sorry, I've got to show you, these are the card bases, which is Recollections 5x6.5, and these are the ivory ones. So that way I have to make the cards as well. I mean the envelopes as well. So just use some strips from the paper right here in the background, and put that little bling there. Make those little layered flowers, flat flowers, and then the bling in the middle, and that little heart, and use those strips in the background and call that one done. And then so that's the 3 ampersands. And then for the mosaic, I did use a die, the Hello die, which when I moved everything before I decided to do the video, then pull everything out. But anyway, here it is. That one is the Hello die by Anna Griffin, right here. And it's their everyday sentiments. So really, this is the only die that I used to make these cards. So it just says hello, and that is made in gold. And this particular one is actually cut out 3 times, so it's a little bit, sorry about that. It is some shiny gold paper, but I don't know if you can see that dimension. But this is also popped up on dimension as well. So the hello is cut out 3 times, and then this 4x6, it is matted with a black cardstock, and it's popped up on some dimensionals, and it's layered on top of some gold, black, and then a piece of flowered paper, gray. You probably can't see it too much, but it's a little thin strip right there. And add a little punch from the Marvy punch, flower punch, and then a pearl piece right there. So this is the second hello one, and that flower in that same die, and that's matted in gray. And then this little gold piece in the back, and then it's matted on the B side of that paper. That green and white stripe is the B side of the paper. So I kept that intact, the same size. And the last one, I chopped it, and I wanted to make it a vertical card. Start with all that glare. And I just layered it with some gray and some black. And this little banner pieces actually came out of the Project Life die set as well. Same as this, with that heart and the shape of that 3x4 was one of the dies in that collection. And I just cut the word hello out in black, and that's it. So these are the 3 ways that one came out. So just having fun recreating these cut aparts into different cards, and I already showed you in the previous one these 6, and I have that video linked below so you can see those as well. And in my next video I will show how I finished the last 2 of that collection once I get those done. Thanks for liking, watching, and subscribe, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless.